Good evening, everyone. Hello. How's it going? So welcome to this live, Facebook Live, and I'm going to start talking about the topic I've planned as soon as I can see some people connected. Okay, be ahead of the pack. We're going to see what that means, okay? But I'm waiting for you to be many, so please share this event. Be many and share. All right. Hi, Donatella. Welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to have you around. Okay, looks like there are 4 people. Who are the 4 people? Please say hello. I'm gonna say hello too. Hi, everyone. You can say, Donatella, that you're ahead of the pack today because you were the very first to connect. Or to hook up, okay? To connect, to hook up. That's one of the idioms of the English language. There are so many. Okay then, so who else is connected? We'll see. But I'm not going to start until I can see at least 5, 6, 10, 20, 100 of you. One way you can be ahead of the pack, we'll see what that means, is by enrolling in Speak Parla Impara. Hi Riccardo, welcome. Welcome to this live video, everyone. All right, thanks for the clapping hands, Donatella. All right then, be ahead of the pack. Decifriamo la lingua inglese. Idioms and abbreviations. You hear a lot of them in songs, in films. Hi, Paolo. Thanks for joining us. So, be ahead of the pack. You'll know in a minute. Let's talk about idioms. And to start with, let's talk about success. If something is a success, un successo, then you can say that it's a hit, okay? Or if you've achieved something, se avete ottenuto qualcosa, you can say that you got there. If you get there, it doesn't just mean that you've arrived, literally, but it means that you've been successful. You got there, we got there. Another expression to express success is to hit the bullseye. Hi, people. Nice to meet you. People, I think it's the first time for us. Welcome, people. So we're talking about idioms, and especially idioms about success, talking about meeting with success. One is hit. Hi, Silvana. Nice to see you. Hit the bullseye, to be on target. So, for example, the new product hit the bullseye. So it means it was very successful. When something is not really successful, but right, exactly right, is spot on. Like your directions to your house were spot on. Erano proprio precise, perfette, spot on. And let's now come to the idiom that I introduced in the title, to be ahead of the pack, to be ahead, to be the first. So it means you are more successful than others. Siete I primi, okay? What's one way you can be ahead of the pack in learning English? By enrolling in Speak Parla Impara. Potete essere tra i primi, tra i più bravi, se vi iscrivete a Speak Parla Impara, perché in questo modo, con questo metodo unico, con questo percorso unico che propone British School Versilia, voi potete imparare, acquisire l'inglese attraverso lo speaking, parlando, ok? E tanti di voi si sono già iscritti e stanno avendo risultati. In questo modo you can be ahead of the pack, you can be on top, you can be the first. Better than others at learning English. But if you don't enroll, then let's talk about failure. Cioè, se non lo fate, allora non parliamo più di successi, ma parliamo di espressioni idiomatiche che esprimono insuccesso. Ok, anche questo per la vostra curiosità. So instead of a hit, you can talk about a miss. Okay, like missing the target. A miss is not a successful enterprise. Or something can go up in smoke. Okay, Lucas tried to set up his own business, but his plans went up in smoke. Cioè, sono andate, ormai lo sapete, no? È facile tradurlo questo. They went up in smoke, andate in fumo. Also, a dead end, okay? A dead end. A situation that cannot change, that cannot improve, okay? You come to a dead end. For example, the detectives came to a dead end in their investigation, okay? Un binario morto, a dead end. Right, so these are some idioms. And lastly, let's talk about animal idioms, okay? So these idioms have animals in them, but they're not necessarily about animals. They can apply to a variety of situations. For example, hold your horses. Hold your horses. Wait a moment. Think. Aspetta. Hold your horses. For example, I expected Jenny to keep the don't make this decision so quickly. Think about it first. Hold your horses. Wait a moment. Think. Okay, don't do anything too hastily. Hold your horses. Another animal idiom is let the cat out of the bag. Okay, to let the cat out of the bag. To tell a secret. Okay. How many connected? 8. I want more. Everybody who's connected, please share this. Share this with your friends. Keep sharing. Okay, to let the cat out of the bag means to tell a secret. Okay, I expected Jenny to keep the secret, but she let the cat out of the bag. And you, do you ever let the cat out of the bag? Did any of your friends let the cat out of the bag by telling your secret everywhere? Right. Another animal idiom, mad as a hornet. Now, you might not know what a hornet is. I think the Italian equivalent for it is calabrone, something like that. So if you go as mad as a hornet, it means you get very angry. So John got as mad as a hornet when he found out his car was stolen. And what makes you mad as a hornet? Cosa ti fa arrabbiare da morire? What makes you mad as a hornet? Ok, queste sono le espressioni idiomatiche di oggi. Per impararne di nuove, per sapere come le persone si esprimono in lingua inglese nel parlato comune, potete iscrivervi a Speak, Parla Impara, in cui avete la possibilità di parlare inglese in varie parti del giorno, tutti i giorni della settimana, e per chi si iscrive per 3 mesi anche con una bonus lesson il sabato, di cui poi vi parleremo. Come avevo detto anche dalla descrizione, parliamo anche di abbreviazioni, perché anche le abbreviazioni, così come le espressioni idiomatiche, possono essere un po' enigmatiche, anzi possono essere talmente ermetiche che diciamo che cosa sta dicendo. E le troviamo molto anche nei telefilm, nelle canzoni, soprattutto le troviamo quando parliamo sui social media, nei messaggi e nei post. Okay? Prima parliamo di alcune abbreviazioni generiche. Quando le abbreviazioni sono semplicemente delle iniziali, allora si parla di acronimi, acronyms. Let's have a look at some acronyms, some common acronyms. One is ASAP, as soon as possible. Who knows this acronym? Who knows it? I'm waiting for your comments. And please hit me with more acronyms, with more abbreviations. From the very common FBI or CIA to OK, DVD, whatever you like, just hit me with them. Okay, I'm going to wait for a few seconds. I know that comments don't come straight away. But the first one is ASAP, as soon as possible, prima che puoi. Another one you see written can be example given, e.g., for example. So you don't see the letters FE, for example, but you see the letters EG, example given. ASAP, Enrico, okay, I need you to do that report, to write that report ASAP. Do it now. Okay? Also, something else you can see in messages and posts is FYI, for your information. Okay? When I just want to give you a piece of information, okay, for no particular reason, but I want you to know something. FYI, for your information. Also, who likes to do some household jobs, some work, actually some house repair jobs? Or laughing out loud, LOL, I was gonna get there, LOL, LOL, okay, laughing out loud. Thank you, Enrico, Paolo, and tell us more. Please hit me with abbreviations. Do it yourself, DIY, okay? Whether it's work repairs or something fun you want to have, like making things, making a box, painting, whatever you want to do. If you do it yourself with no help, it's DIY, do it yourself. Also, when you hear about very big companies who have a chief executive officer, CEO, you might have heard the word, the abbreviation CEO, but that's actually CEO, chief executive officer. It's a big boss of the company. Also, think of big cars, large cars, comfortable, fast. LMAO, okay, thank you, Donatella. That's another one. I was gonna get there very soon. Yes. That's actually derogative, but that's fine. So it's similar to LOL, to LOL. We were saying cars, okay? SUV, you might have heard Italians saying SUV, but actually if you go SUV with an English-speaking person, they won't get it because they say SUV, Sports Utility Vehicle, SUV, okay? Also, you're speaking about something, and at the end of the conversation, you want to add extra information. You go, oh, by the way, a proposito, già che ci siamo, BTW, by the way, BTW. Another one that you might not actually read, but hear when if you watch crime series. Do you watch crime series? Well, first of all, before we get to this, ABS, yes, that's a braking system, okay? Can't remember what it stands for, Paolo, though. Automatic braking, or anti-something braking system, something like that. It's what stops you from hitting other cars when you brake, when you slam on the brake. Right, if you watch TV series like, for example, Acronyms, NCIS, CSI, and so on, when you watch these series, there's a person that you often hear, the DA, the district attorney, okay? Il procuratore distrettuale, credo che sia in italiano. And you often hear that. And if you hear DA, the DA said, you won't be able to understand what it is. But if you know the acronym, the abbreviation, DA, you understand more. Right, and as some of you already mentioned, let's get down to social media abbreviations, okay? Some of them you mentioned, ROFL, rolling on the floor laughing, or LOL, lol, laughing out loud, okay? Also, especially when you're typing a text or post, or you're messaging somebody, instant messaging somebody, IDK, I don't know. Also, when you're finishing a message, you can say that, or you can see it written, TTYL, TTYL, talk to you later, which stands for I will talk to you later, because I haven't got any more time now. TTYL, talk to you later. Please hit me with your abbreviations, with your acronyms. What acronyms, what abbreviations do you use when you text, when you post something, when you speak to your friends? Another one is NOYB, none of your business. That's none of your business. Non sono affari tuoi. So, for example, some people, especially in the States, find it so easy to ask, how much do you earn? Donatella Ceretelli, yes. WTF, I'm not going to say what that means, but I'm sure everybody does. Right, another one is WFM. Works for me, it works for me, okay? It works for me. So, to make it works for me means it's fine with me, it works. Per me va bene, per me funziona, okay? So if you want to make sure that English works for you, you have to enroll in our Speak Parla Impara course. Questo percorso Speak funziona perché vi permette di essere sempre a contatto con la lingua. Per 12 ore alla settimana se le sfruttate tutte e qualsiasi lezione, che poi è un incontro, voi perdiate, potete avere la registrazione gratuita. Tra l'altro per chi sottoscrive un abbonamento trimestrale c'è anche un incontro extra il sabato, che dal prossimo mese riguarderà il turismo, l'inglese turistico, e quindi sarà molto divertente. E quindi mi raccomando, se lo fate già condividete, ma se non siete ancora iscritti, iscrivetevi a Speak Parla Impara. E potete chiederci tutte le informazioni che volete commentando qua sotto questo post, potete mandarci dei messaggi privati o un messaggio al numero 331 40 83 085. Ma mi raccomando, siate tanti e condividete. Share, share, share. Allora, oggi abbiamo visto che ci sono degli idiomi, delle idioms, delle espressioni idiomatiche in inglese, per esempio che riguardano talking about success, parlare del successo, e vediamo se vi ricordate l'idiom che abbiamo detto per ultimo, ma che è quello che ho messo nel titolo. Vediamo chi me lo scrive. When you are the first. Per esempio, se vi iscrivete a Parla Impara, sarete i primi, sarete una marcia avanti agli altri. Ecco come si dice, mi è venuto in mente in italiano. You are? Hit me with the messages. I can't see anything. I'm going to give you a few seconds because I know they don't get there until 20 seconds after you've typed them. So how do you say, let's see who remembers, how do you say you are better than others? You're doing much better. Who can type this? Please hit me with comments. You are ahead. Let's see. You are ahead of the pack. Ahead of the pack. Can you remember any other idioms to say that you have success, that you're meeting with success? For example, to hit the bullseye. But if you don't have any success, if you want to talk about failure, the opposite, then you can say that something went up in smoke, okay? And also animal idioms. Hold your horses, wait a moment and think. Or to let, who remembers? If you tell a secret, what do you let? To let something, or yeah, well, not quite something, out of the bag. What do you let out of the bag if you tell a secret you're not supposed to tell, of course? You know, they say a secret is something you only tell one person. So not a secret anymore. And another animal idiom is to be mad as a hornet. Also abbreviations. We talked about abbreviations. You're on the top of the mountain. Thank you, Lucia. Okay, that's another very good idiom. The cat, Donatella. You let the cat out of the bag. Means you tell a secret. Right, great. I'm sure you've learned something new. King of the hill. Thank you, Paolo. Okay, you're the king of the hill. Paolo, please explain what the king of the hill means. I'm tired of explaining myself. The king of the hill. What does that mean? The king of the hill. King of the hill. Okay, you're on top. Okay, top of the list. Okay, exactly, Paolo. Thank you so much. Cream of the crop, the very best. The cream of the crop, the very best. The crop is literally what you pick up, like vegetables and fruit. So the cream is the best of it. Right, thank you, Paolo, for your participation and for coming up with some idioms. Right, so if you want to know more idioms, more abbreviations, more pronunciation, more American English expression, British English expressions, you have to enroll in Speak, Parla e Impara, okay? And please let us know if you want to participate. 12 hours a week at around 106 euros. So the price is a bomb. It's great. And you're gonna have you're gonna keep in constant touch with the English language. Okay, so call us and please share. Any comments? Do you have any requests? We're a little bit early today. It's only 20 minutes. So we've got some time for your comments, for requests. What would you like us to talk about in our Speak, Parla, Impara lessons? Che cosa vorreste che noi trattassimo nelle prossime lezioni? Hit me with comments, please. Let's see. I'm going to wait for your comments. So who have we got left? Pippo, Riccardo, Paolo, Silvana, Donatella, Lucia. Any favorites you want to talk about next time? If you could decide the topic of the next lesson, what would it be? What are you curious about? Come on and comment. Let me know. Let me check if there's any comment I haven't checked yet. What part of the English language is difference between English and American English, which we talked about last time? We can talk about some more, okay? I can give you a little taste of this, for example, with the pronunciation. Last time we talked more about difference in vocabulary, but there's also difference between pronunciations, for example, water and water, but also in the intonation, difference between English and American, difference between English and American, okay? The intonation is quite different from American to British English. British English is played more up and down, whereas American is a little flatter, okay? So the intonation is different. We can talk about modi di dire like we did today, like idioms. Today we talked about idioms, modi di dire. So today we mentioned some, or we can mention a lot more, okay? And you will find that some of them have an equivalent in Italian. Sorry, I don't know the right word for this. Yes, modi di dire, idioms. Yes, I'm going to type it here, idioms, okay? So, for example, today you've learned that you can be ahead of the pack. Yes. Right, okay, so be many in our live videos, participating in our live videos. We're going to see Laura's videos next time, another one of my videos. Please share these. Remember that you can watch this again. So if you've missed this Facebook live video, you can actually watch it again whenever you like, and you can share it with your friends so that you can give them a gift. You can share some knowledge, or just keep it to yourself. No, share it. Just share it. Okay, guys, that brings me to the end of this video, and I wish you a great evening. And keep in touch. Bye.